Hi, I'm Seth Webster, aka Freshy Seth, and this is a Fresh Take. Ikigai. It's a Japanese word that describes a concept roughly translated as reason to live or reason to be. We've westernized it, so it doesn't really mean to us what it means to the Japanese originally, but it is still a useful tool in helping us determine or define our purpose. For the original or alternate way of Ikigai, I highly recommend you check out ikigaitribe.com. They talk a little bit about what its original intent and purpose is and how we've westernized it for business. But even though that's the case, I still think it's a very useful tool. Now, I've always thought of it as an individual that you go through the process of defining certain areas of Ikigai and land on what do you feel like your purpose or reason to be is. I've done it for myself. I've done it with coworkers, employees, and all of it has been fantastic, great, and really helps you get some clarity and direction, especially in what you're doing in the workplace. But recently, Jürgen Appello of Management 3.0 and Unfix wrote an email that discussed doing this practice of determining Ikigai with a team. And I thought that was really a fantastic approach to leveraging it. Now, I haven't personally done this myself, but I read through his email and I've put some thoughts to it. And I think that that's what I'd like to share with you today. I won't dig specifically into the Unfix concepts. Maybe we'll cover that in a future video. Now, in more traditional terms, what would that mean? So here's some kind of really rough examples. For instance, in your organization, the marketing department might define its Ikigai. What is its reason for being? And then within that, the social group that does social media and handles that PR exposure, PR itself, ads, radio, TV, billboards, direct to customer marketing, even if you do direct mail. I don't even know if that still works today. But those would all be things that each group that does those, or however those groups are created, would then define their own reason to be, which would be a derivative of marketing. Other areas you could do this, for example, would be like sales, right? So you define your sales purpose, and then you would define internal sales, business to business, direct to consumer. Technology, you'd have a technology reason for being, and then architecture, infrastructure, development might all have their own definitions of their Ikigai, but it'd probably be a derivative of the technology. Potentially, this could roll all the way up to the organization and its purpose of being, which is how Unfix took its approach. So what is Ikigai? Well, it's a Venn diagram of areas that cover what you love, what you're good at, what they need, which means in general the world or people, and what they pay for. The confluence of different sections cover different areas of meaning, and then the convergence of all of them together is considered Ikigai, or reason to live, reason to be. I highly recommend that you consider this for yourself and then attempt to use it with a team. So let's take a look at the different sections of Ikigai. If you do what you love and do what you're good at, it's your passion. If you do what you love and do what the world needs, it's your mission. If you do what you get paid for and it's also what you're good at, it's a profession. If you do what you could get paid for and it's also what the world needs, it's a vocation. But when all of these converge together, your passion, your mission, your vocation, your profession, which is what you love, what the world needs, what you're good at, and what you can get paid for, you find Ikigai. Okay, I hope that helps you understand the concept of Ikigai, a reason to be. If you haven't already tried it, then do it for yourself and see what you come up with. And then I highly recommend that you try it with a team. If you like this post, then please post a comment, repost it for reach, and then follow me for more on culture, leadership, management, self-development, and agile transformation. Thanks. This has been a Fresh Take.